Do you know what special day is celebrated on April 13th every year? Today, we're diving into a day dedicated to a dessert that's as sweet as spring itself. A day that honors an American classic. A dessert that has been warming hearts and homes for centuries, a delectable dish that's baked with juicy peaches and a golden crust. Can you guess what it might be? This scrumptious, fruity delight has a special place in our calendar and our hearts. Yes, you've guessed it, it's National Peach Cobbler Day. It all started in the 19th century, during the time of the American westward expansion. As pioneers journeyed towards the setting sun, they carried with them more than just their hopes and dreams. They also brought with them the culinary traditions of their homelands. One such tradition was the art of baking, and with it the genesis of a dish that would become a staple across American households: the peach cobbler. The story of Peach Cobbler is truly a tale of ingenuity and resourcefulness. The pioneers, while traveling, didn't have the luxury of fully equipped kitchens. They had to make do with what they could carry. This meant they could not bring along their traditional baking equipment. Instead, they had pots and Dutch ovens. They had to adapt their recipes, creating something new yet familiar. And thus the cobbler was born, a dessert with a thick crust and a bubbly, fruity filling cooked over an open fire. But why peach, you ask? Well, the answer lies with the Spanish explorers who brought the peach tree to America. The tree flourished in the southern states, and by the 19th century, peaches were plentiful. The sweet, juicy fruit proved to be the perfect filling for the cobbler. As the Civil War raged on, the peach cobbler gained popularity. It was easy to prepare, required few ingredients, and could feed many. It was a comfort food in a time of strife, offering a taste of home to the soldiers on the battlefield. The peach cobbler quickly spread across the country, finding its way into cookbooks and onto dinner tables. Each region added its unique touch, but the heart of the dish remained the same. A sweet, comforting dessert that brought families together. Today, the peach cobbler stands as a symbol of American culinary tradition, a testament to the pioneers' resourcefulness and a tribute to the humble peach. So the next time you dig into a warm, delicious serving of peach cobbler, remember its rich history and the journey it took to reach your plate. And that's how our beloved peach cobbler came into existence. Now you might be wondering, why do we celebrate National Peach Cobbler Day? Well, it's really quite simple. This special day is an opportunity to appreciate the rich history and tradition of this iconic dessert. Peach cobbler, with its warm, gooey filling and buttery crust, is a classic American dish that has been adored for centuries. National Peach Cobbler Day, celebrated every April 13th, is more than just a day to enjoy a delightful treat. It's a celebration of heritage, a nod to the past, and a way to keep culinary traditions alive. It promotes the use of peaches in baking, showcasing the versatility of this juicy fruit. Moreover, it's a day of unity. It brings together families, friends, and communities as they gather to bake and enjoy this beloved dessert. It's a reminder of the simple joys in life and the sweetness that comes with sharing a meal. So, National Peach Cobbler Day is not just about indulging in a delicious dessert, it's about appreciating a piece of our history. So, how can you celebrate National Peach Cobbler Day? You might be asking yourself. Well, there are countless ways to honor this sweet and scrumptious day. So let's dive into a few options. For starters, one of the most rewarding ways to celebrate is by baking your own peach cobbler. This isn't just about the end result, which is, of course, a delightfully warm and gooey dessert, but it's also about the experience. Baking your own peach cobbler allows you to immerse yourself in the process, to appreciate the ingredients, and to revel in the heavenly aroma that fills your kitchen. Plus, there's nothing quite like the satisfaction of taking that first bite of a dessert you've made yourself. Now, if you're not exactly the baking type, or if you're short on time, there's no need to worry. Celebrating National Peach Cobbler Day can be as simple as visiting a local bakery that sells peach cobbler. By doing so, you're not only treating yourself to a delicious dessert, but you're also supporting a local business. And who knows, you might even discover a new favorite spot. If you're feeling particularly festive, why not host a peach cobbler theme party? Invite your friends and family over for a day of fun, laughter, and of course, plenty of peach cobbler. You could even turn it into a potluck and have everyone bring their own version of this beloved dessert. It's a wonderful way to bring people together and to share in the joy of this special day. And last but not least, don't forget to share your peach cobbler experiences on social media using the hashtag #National Peach Cobbler Day. After all, what's a celebration without a little bit of sharing and connectivity? Remember, National Peach Cobbler Day is all about indulging in this delicious dessert and appreciating its rich history, so go ahead and celebrate the day in your own sweet way.